You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bolts start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it to Radish. Slides the puck across to Gensel. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. They go on the attack from the left side. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Puck picked up by Point. Taken by Velarde. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Quick pass to Radish. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Bolts played along the wing. Winnipeg's gained possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Winnipeg's in now. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Feeds the puck to Kucherov. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Paul's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Textbook poke check by Perbix. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to Pionk. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Lowry's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. No room for that one to get through. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Appleton. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Into the corner now. From the slot, wrist shot, denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here's a short pass to Lowry. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Jets get a hold of it. Puck grabbed by Glendening. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Hedman. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the feed, moving in. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. McDonough's got the puck. Just gets enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Bolts win it. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bullets will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Connor's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Pion. The Jets will play it in their own end. Takes the puck at the point. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Scheifele's going to play the puck behind the cage. Unleashes a cannon. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Jets' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Radish. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck scooped up by Point. From the point, they take control of it. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Comes up with a big stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Paul's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Lowry's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pass back to the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Appleton's moving the puck through his own zone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Quick feed to Paul. Big play inside the defensive zone. DeMello's taking it from his own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Ehlers. And there's the save. Quick feed. Oh, what a chance here! Slows up the play and takes a look. And that's broken up. Moves it to DeMello. And it's a quick pass. He's got a step. Puts it in the back of the net and gets the one like the lamb.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. Look at this. Dishes it off. And the referee caught that trip on the Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. There he is from the slot. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Slides it across to Niederreiter. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Stones him on the play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Morrissey's got it behind his own net. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Connors across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Pionk. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Winnipeg's looking to break out. The Jets looking against the half wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gains the zone through the middle. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Back to the blue line. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Passes it over to Lowry. One-time blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Appleton's got it across the line. Puck picked up by Lowry. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And that's taken by the defense.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. The Jets gain control of it. And now he angles it across to Appleton. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, here we go. The puck is shrunk on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Slides it up ahead for the right wing. Intercepted the pass. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Scoops up the puck now. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And he elects to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gonsalves. Shot. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Slides it over with pace to McDonough. And loses possession after a solid hit. Launches it from the point. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Pushes it across to Perfetti. Quick pass to DeMello. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. McDonough's taking the puck behind his net. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Paul. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Appleton's got it along the wing. And he takes the dish. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Taken by Sandberg. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top.
Scores! Oh, what a one-time period! The Jets are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Feeds it over to Gord. And that's broken up. Sends it quickly to Miller.
Winnipeg's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Passes it in front. Can't get the shot off. The Bolts have it now. Grabs control of it at the point. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Quick pass over to Morrissey. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call. The Lightning have been called for tripping on the play. Winnipeg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice, go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click. The Jets continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Great use of the stick at center by Kernak. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, the Jets have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Chernak. Moves it on over to McDonough. Takes the return feed. Under a minute to go in the third. Tosses it on to Barron. Knocked away by McDonough. And now it's over to Kucherov. Tries to the crease. No room for that one to get through. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
There's no hope of getting back into this game. You take the penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Lost! And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Delayed penalty looming. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. The Stars will play it from the corner. Here's the shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Now a quick pass to Appleton. Picks it off. Look out. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
Well, goaltenders are just so good in this league, James, that they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Duchesne's won the draw at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From behind the net, looks to break out. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Moves it to Marchment. Up along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Dallas plays it against the boards. Broken up by Velarde. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Pass across to Velarde. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Ceci. And he sidesteps the check there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Great reach with the poke check. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here he is in close. That goes off a twig. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass to Pionk. Pass out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, and a huge save. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
Marchment's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he denied that opportunity.
Rebound.
In all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Scheifele's won a big draw on their own end. Stanley's got the puck in his own zone. And that's stolen by Rantanen. Great chance and an even better save. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Velarde. Takes the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. And the puck's knocked loose. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Dallas has the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lindell. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Cece. Grabbed along the boards by Marchment. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Directed over to Rantanen. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Receives the pass. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. The Stars have it from the corner. Moves the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Dallas has gone up by 2 here in the late stages of the first, and what a nice little padded lead to go into the intermission if they can maintain this.
That's a great 20 minutes from start to finish. Your coach always says, listen, we got to get off to a great start, some great jump. And what does that mean? Well, exactly what they showed. Majority of possession, majority of shots on net, and a 2-goal lead to boot.
The Stars lead it here late in this first period. And they win that draw at center. Steps into the offensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Puck picked up by DeMello. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Tries to get the puck over to Steele. Shot scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Stars have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Taken by Hintz. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Oh, gets a prepper on that one as he just got enough of it. And he passes it up ahead to Appleton. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends it over to Marchment. The Stars take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ben. Takes the feed. Moves it to Ben. Handles the puck. Back at the point, he set it up. Here he is for Solomon. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Winnipeg sliding the puck behind the net. Solid chip to slow him down. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Jets start with the puck in their own end.
Hellebuck's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will through it. The coach has the flexibility to use all their lines right now because everyone is firing, and they've got a healthy lead.
Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ottinger has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck sent across the blue line. And comes up empty.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Ben's going to play it to the corner. Right on the doorstep. Nearing the point. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And he loses control here. And now he moves it quickly to Blackwell. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it over to Morrissey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Morrissey's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Quick pass to Hartley. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Jets have it from their own end. Slides the puck across to Lowry. The Stars get a hold of it. Dallas plays it along the wing. Poked away at center by Hartley. Slides it diagonally to Dadonov. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to DeMello. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Tries to get the puck to Scheifele. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Let's get the official decision.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck over to back. The Stars carried along the wall. The Jets have it now. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tries to get it over to Nemestikov. Passes it to Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Morrissey's got control of it now behind the cage. Feeds it up ahead. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. The Stars open up the period on a positive note, winning the draw, and have almost killed off this penalty. Dadonov's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Dallas continues to lead early in this 3rd period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Stars have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this 3rd. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Harley's got it against the boards. Quick shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of it to block it. Angles it over to Pionk. Slides the puck to Scheifele. The Jets played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the rush.
Marchman's back on the...
It's in! He scores! Dallas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Ben's gained the line and on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Slips by the check. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Ehlers plays it now. Feeds the puck up to Mallardy. And play continues here. And that goes off a player. Now a quick pass to Pionk. Answered the call there. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Gets the puck over to Steele. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Handles the puck at the point. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Drives it to the crease. Passes it over. Slides it across. Feeds it over. The Stars take it from the side. Robertson's got it in the corner. Sharp angle shot. Let's see what the officials say.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. Sends it down low. The Stars will play it against the wall. Denies them in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Stars played along the wing. Moves it to Harley. Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Robertson's got it along the boards. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Winnipeg's got the puck. Passes over to Nemestikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Great glove save. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Centering feed. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Liabushkin. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. And that's poked away by DeMello. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Labushkin. Here's a chance. Puck grab by Pionk. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's the pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick feed to Barrett. And that shot dies in traffic. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Steele. Pokes it away in his own end. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Bumped off the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. With possession along the wall. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. The Stars are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one.
This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net.
Tampa Bay Lightning, one of the best groups in hockey these days, and we are about to see why firsthand on the ice tonight. The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Points got it deep in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's blocked away. Slides the puck over. Dishes it to Labushkin. Oh, my! Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Across the line from center. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Stars gain control of the puck. Hintz brings it in from center. Feeds it over on the rush. Picked off by McDonough. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to Cece. Slides it on over to Marchment. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Chernak. Loses the coverage there. Cirelli's got the puck. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a short pass to Dadonov. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Great read with the stick. Handles the pass. Here we go, odd-man rush. Great save by Ottinger. And he takes the pass. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Dallas has it in the open ice. Handles the pass in the middle. Moves it to Ben. Dallas on the attack. Pushed away by Kratos. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Outside of the frame.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Dallas has it against the half wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Girgensons. The Stars gain possession. Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it on over to Blackwell. Lays the body into that play. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Cirelli. Feeds the puck over to Radish. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Stars looking against the half wall. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Keys him up! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And a poke check knocks the puck away. 55 seconds to go. Tampa Bay's caught it along the wall. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a blast. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number two. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one, as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number two. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas is starting to show some negative body.
He's got a little jump. He's clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Scores! Johnny Gould with the finish. The Bulls are up by one here in period number two.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Duchesne's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Bulls take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Chernak. Intercepted at center by Lindell. Cece. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Lindau. Oh, what a great save by Vasilevsky. Driving right to the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Stars play it along the boards. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Moves it to Cece. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area.
Stars! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Hintz wins the draw at center. The Stars will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. He got all of that hit on the play. Gessel swooping in on the attack. Can't hang on after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Hintz. Puck moved over to Rantanen. Liabushkin's got it along the wing. And the play continues. And that slides right out to center ice. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away. And now he moves it to Johnston. Puck knocked loose after that hit. He got all of that hit. Denied by Ottinger. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that pass goes off a stick. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Cirelli. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, look at this. Takes that pass back at the point. Dallas has it. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Ottinger's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Sneaks by the poke check. Tampa Bay's caught it along the wall. And that carries off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Gergensons. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Marchment. Moves it quickly over to Lindau. And he takes the dish. The Bolts have it from their own end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Bolts pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Poked away at center by Chernak. Handles the pass from the right wing. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Avoids the defender.
Gergensons isn't taking no for an answer, James. I mean, he's falling. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's saying, I'm directing it to the net no matter what it takes. That's a great opportunity, and it all comes off of his will.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. wants the puck here at the point. Gord's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. A chance out front. Couldn't complete the pass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Sends a pass over. Dallas is on the attack. Granlund's going to play it from the back of the cage. Loose puck battle along the boards. Quick pass across to Marchment. Still keeps a hold of it. Dallas has possession of it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Lindell's taking it from his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Dadonov. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to McDonough. Moves the puck across to Gensel. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Stars look to start the transition game. Sends it over to Dadonov. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Dishes it off. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Goaltender's out to play the puck.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides. Just unable to finish, and as an athlete...
Here he is on a breakaway! Can't get that one to go!
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And a great save! The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Passes it over! Puck picked up by Harley. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gensel. A chance from the slot. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Stars win the draw on their own end. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Steele's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends the pass over. Cece's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Steele's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Steele's won the draw at center. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Quick pass to Kucherov. Fires it on net. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Dumba's almost back on the ice.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Duchesne's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. From against the wall into the open ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chernak. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. The Stars have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Points won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. The Bolts get a hold of it. Shakes himself free. Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tap dances around the check. They score! A shorthanded goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Stars get a hold of the draw. Now he slides it up to Granlund. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, you made your money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win?
Well, I would have been sending it a couple hundred feet down the ice, not attacking, so I certainly like that. I mean, you have to have the ability to read exactly.
The Bolts will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Puck exits the zone. The Jets take it along the wall. Velarde's got control of the puck in the corner. Works it across to point. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Point's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. Quick feed to Connor. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Slides it over with pace to Morrissey. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. And that's knocked away by McDonough. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Tiptoes around the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Jets have it now. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Cirelli's exploring options with the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Winnipeg's looking to break out. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Great positioning in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Perfetti. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Along the half wall with the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Lowry's won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to Lowry. Tries to get it to Stanley. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Hall's got it now deep inside his own end. On-man rush to his teammate. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Appleton. Gives it right back. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck. Quick pass to Chaffee. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Quick stop. Big time save by Hellebuck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. He tries to tuck it in. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Great poke check on the reach. And that's intercepted by Velarde. Takes the feed. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes it at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets have it against the wall. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Morrissey. First period nearly in the books here. Puck grab by Tanev. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Heads to the back of the net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Now a quick pass to Gore. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Cirelli's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Connor. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he lofts them up off the faceoff. Hagel's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. The Bolts carried along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Jets are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, as the defense, you never want us. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Way off target. Picked up along the wall by Gonsalves. Hammers it on net. Off the outside of the iron, it will play on. And he scores!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Tampa Bay's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he makes the save. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that's deflected. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Comes up with a big goal save.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Great pass from the left wing. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck.
Lowry standing up, ready to go.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Moves the puck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. That knocks it off the puck. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Bolts are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
Kucherov's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Jets are being called for tripping.
I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to
Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Winnipeg's won it. Sandberg's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Moves into the slot. Takes it in front. Denies him.
Hellebuck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Moves it to Barrett. Just wide. Back to the point it goes. Oh, wow. The Jets played along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Chaffee. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. Made the stop on that play. Slides it diagonally to Chaffee. And they'll go the other way with it. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Waits. Here's a shot. Off the post. What an unlucky pass for them right there. Point-to-point pass. Takes it here along the blue line. Big time stop right there. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge steal in his own end. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bolts have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Sandberg's got it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Paul. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Dumps the puck in. Looks to get the puck over to Paul. They go on the attack through center. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
The Bolts have it behind the cage. Slides the puck across the point. To the low slot. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Picked off by Nemesnikov. Look at this. They gain the zone. A pass. Oh, brings it off the post. What an opportunity. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Wants to pass it to Perfetti. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Taken by Chernak. Oh, fantastic stop here.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Handles the puck. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Moves inside. Winnipeg's got the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he takes the feed. From the top of the offensive zone here. Fires it under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Tampa Bay's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Cirelli's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Moves by the check. Makes the save. Knocked off the puck. Stanley's taking it from his own end. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Connor. Slides the pass over to Cirelli. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's get the call here.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
With the stop, they score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Points won it. Puck picked up by McDonough. Quick pass to Point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the puck over. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Jets will play it against the wall. And that's poked away. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Denied by Hellebuck. And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. McDonough's got it near the point. And he takes a shot. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Angles it over to Paul. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Appleton. Poked away in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sandberg. Moves the puck to Lowry. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Radish. And here's the pass to Bjorkstrand. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
do this. Your first period is set to go. The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to Harley. Handles the pass. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Breakaway! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass across to Labushkin. And he sends it across to Harley. Takes it from the right side. Chance in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Dallas has it in the open ice. Tosses it to Marchman. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. Moves it to Harley. In all alone on the breakaway. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Dadonov. And he takes the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Dadonov. The Jets take over on possession. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Stars look to start the transition game. The Jets have it now. And he takes the feed. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Steals gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he slides it quickly to Blackwell. The Stars played along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. One-timer! Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Blackwell. Oh, wow! What a pad save by Hellebuyck. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Granted, it's going to play it against the half wall. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Can't get it to go. Oh, look at this. He scores! What a finish!
Explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup. He's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Dallas jumped in front by one. Now, where we are here in the back half of this first period, is there a concern that you're trying to just protect the lead here at this stage?
Not a chance at this stage. There's way too much runway left in this game, and it's been a fairly close game. What you want to continue to encourage is that shot mentality where they have just dominated through the first.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. The Jets have it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Hard hit frees up the puck. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Dallas has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Dallas has the puck. Here they are on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No
Score! And that's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Dallas has gone up by 2 here in the late stages of the first. They have been the better team, and the scoreboard is reflective of this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, no question about it, James. They dominated the first 20 minutes, and coaches love to see this because they always want a strong start, and that's exactly what their team showed. They were urgent on the puck, they were first to it, and they found a way to drive the net. They got the majority of shots. Now they got a challenge. They got to make sure they're ready and set to go in the second period.
Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Appleton's got the puck in his own zone. Directs it on over to Ehlers. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. What a save by Ottinger. Great cross-ice pass. Poked away by Pionk. And he's shot to score! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call. It almost looks as if the defensive structure collapses again. Do they take advantage?
Dallas probably doesn't want this opening period to end based on how they've lit the lamp multiple times already. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you. And here comes period number 2. Well, here we go with period number 2. And after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game.
Scores! One lost, no chance!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Quick pass to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. With the blast. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scores! Well, a sign that they have been rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Rantanen's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times to pad the stats.
Puts it on net from the point. And that goes off a body. Dallas plays it along the wing. Hintz now along the wall. Blocker save and a good one by Hellebuck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Jabs the puck away. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Just wide of the net. Up along the wing. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Chance in front. And he shuts to scores. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Jets win the faceoff at center. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Still has possession. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Morrissey's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lindell. Sends a pass over. Steps across the blue line. Passes it over. Puck grab by Ehlers. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves the puck along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Cece. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings.
All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Stars lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. With possession along the wall. Great reach with the stick by Iafallo. And that's picked up by Granlund. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lyubushkin. Dallas has possession of the puck. Tanev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. How did he stop that one?
Ottinger's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves it to Hintz. He got all of that one. And nearing the final minute of the second. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. And that slides right out to center ice. He's got a step. Hooked away.
Oh, man, you're all in on this one. Like, look at him flat out on his belly to make the save. High risk, but huge reward.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Dallas wins the draw as play resumes in this period now underway, and they've still got lots of time to work with on this man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Hartley. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here they come up along the wing. Big hit, one-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Lindell's exploring options along the line. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Dallas has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. The Jets win it. Sends the pass over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Harley. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And it's a quick pass to Harley. Turns it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Stars have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Johnston's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Stars looking against the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the feed. Dodonov's got it in the corner. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Passes on over to Connor. Great defensive effort with the stick. Dallas has possession of it now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period, the Stars lead at 5-2. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a rocket of a shot. And he had the answer on that play. Puck sent over to Hintz. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuck's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Nemestikov's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Takes the puck at the point. Play rolls on. How's that for killing them?
That's starting to peak it into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Slides the puck ahead to Steele. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Pionk's got it across the line. Drills them. From the left side, they gain the zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Taken by Connor. Into the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Fires it! Oh, what a save on the clapper!
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game has gone on.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. His reflexes on display tonight. Quick pass to Harley. Takes the feed at the back end. Grips it and rips it. Gets in front of it for the block. 38 seconds to go. Here comes the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Nice poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. The Jets move it in. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Getting fancy behind the net. And it is all over with this one. Dallas has to be all smiles after this one, Cheryl. What an effort.
The effort was creative, James. They had motion, distinctive purpose when they were shooting the puck. And when you're feeling that way and you're in a...
puck on this one. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Looking to set up offensively. From the point, looks to make something happen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's broken up. Great stick work with the steal. The Stars will play it in their own end. Dallas plays it along the boards. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And sends it just out of reach. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Points got it along the wing. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman. The Lightning have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Moves the puck. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Ottinger. Quick feed to Ceci. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he comes up big again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Stars take it along the wall. Picked off by Cirelli. Forces the turnover. One-timer. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Puck picked up by Hedman. Hagel's got it into offensive territory. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Here's a short pass to Steele. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rings the iron. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves it to Ben. What a steal in his own end.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Dallas on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Shot! Big time stop! Off the one-timer, and that doesn't reach the net. Takes the bump but hangs on. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Stars kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front. Now over to Glendening. And that's off a stick. Leobushkin's got the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Hintz is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Here's a shot. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts lead it here late in this first period. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Stoppage in play, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Paul's won the draw. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Dished on over to Pervix. Gonçalves takes it into the offensive end. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Quick pass over to Gonçalves. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Shot! Tremendous Just saved by Ottinger. Takes the feed. She's loose. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ottinger's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Hedman's picking up steam. Radish has taken the puck behind his net. Thunderous hit in the wall. And that's broken up by Bushkin. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to point. Puck grab by Hintz. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Harley. Gets it out of his own end. Takes the shot. Oh, solid save by Vasilevsky. And he moves it up to Kucherov. The Bolts take it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Stones him on the one-timer. And now he passes up to Duchesne. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky! Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Carries it across the line. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gets it over to Duchesne. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net. And they lead here in this second. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. Gains the zone on the left wing. Tampa's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Way too much congestion blocks that. Along the half wall with the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it across to Harley. And he passes it up ahead to Robertson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, that's a huge stop by Vasilevsky. They score! The special teams looking special now.
You have to rely on your power game and every once in a while. No matter when you're in the hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Drives to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Sorelli's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and roll your way to the net.
Can't maintain possession. Here's a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Into the offensive end now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides by the check. And a great save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. With the blast! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Takes it to the front. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
shot. He scores and gives them a lead.
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Pass to Dadonov. Feeds it over. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. From point blank. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Handles the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him. He got all of it. Now he slides it up to Ben. Here we go. 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Incomplete pass and the rush breaks down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Stars have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Stars gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hedman. Dallas with possession in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Broken out by Bushkin. Feeds the puck across to Hintz. The Stars gain the zone. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Pushes it across to Radish. Oh, look at this chance. Great reach with the poke check. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Here's the pass. Stars! And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because of the relentless on the puck. And that's been mentioned after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Dishes it to Granlund. Dishes it off. The Bolts have it now. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to McDonough. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Chernak. Cece's got it in the defensive end. Slides it to Dadonov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Johnston's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he takes the feed. Dadonov's got it in the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dallas has it behind the cage. Uses the force on that hit. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away in his own end. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Loses the coverage there. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gains the zone through center. Slides it back to the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Solid hit on the play. Handles the pass. Getting into the later stages of this period, Dallas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Lindell. And he takes the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Picks out the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Knocked away. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over. That's easily turned aside.
Ottinger's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. The Bolts have it from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he comes up with it. Cece's got it in the defensive zone. Harley's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Cece. Grabs it in his own end. Now a quick pass to Harley. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Great read with the stick. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, he scores! What a goal! The Stars haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he lowers the boom there. There's the goal. That's the hockey game. The Stars have been strength and a little trade tonight, but you know what? Special teams a big factor in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, certainly showed their skill set. I mean, they're victorious because they executed on it. I mean, both teams had similar opportunities.